So I'm joined today by Bob Hoffman from Epiphany Now. He's the founder and director. Thank you so much for being here with me today. So if you could start by just telling me a little bit first, before we get into the award, just about Epiphany Now, how it started, and maybe just a little backstory about that.
Sure. Well, Epiphany Now is on a mission to create a revolution of positive transformational experiences through acts of kindness. We started in 2009 by gathering a large group of people together, sending them out into the community to do random acts of kindness, come back to share their story. It was so successful that we just took off from there. We started a nonprofit. It wasn't our intention to do that. We just started the nonprofit. And we've been really creating that revolution and lighting that flame and creating that ripple for almost 11 years now, right? So 2009 till now, I think I'm doing my math right. So anyways, Epiphany Now is really about that you could have an epiphany right now to do something kind, to change somebody else's life. And in turn, your life will be changed too. And no matter where you are in life, you have the power within you to make a difference in somebody else's life. That could just mean a smile. How often is it that you walk downtown or wherever and people look at you? If you just smile at them, that makes a difference. They may not smile back. I just had a gentleman as I was going in my neighborhood, walking, and I waved to him and smiled. He didn't do anything. He saw me, but he didn't do anything. He looked right through me, but he looked, but I'm like, okay, whatever, let it go, But I know that I did that. But when they smile back, you got something there. That's cool.
Yeah, definitely. So now if you could go into detail a little more about the YPIF Award. What is that? How are the recipients selected? That process.
Yeah, so the Epiphany Now YPIF Award is a program that honors youth passing it forward. There are amazing youth out there. 6 years ago, I just realized that we were hearing a lot of negativity about youth and nothing positive. I thought, well, I know there's some kids that are doing amazing things. Let's give them a platform that we can tell their story and help them tell their story. And so we created the YPIF Award. And so kids are nominated. This year, we have 7 kids who've been nominated for a YPIF Award. And we honor them by not only promoting them on our website, Epiphany Now, and our social media channels, but also through the public. We ask the public to vote for their favorite, and a vote is $1 or $10 or $50 or whatever you want to give to that. And all the votes that they get, which is dollars, goes back to their individual organization that they've deemed worthy to get their donations. So we have, students right now who are raising funds for the Capital Area Humane Society. We have some that are raising funds for the food bank, food pantries. So it's an opportunity for them to just use this as a fundraiser and not only get the word out about what they're doing, but also an opportunity for them to raise some money.
Definitely. So how are these students selected as potential recipients of the award?
So we put out the nomination process on social media and in the paper and on our website and through our list. We have, I think, a list of 13,000 people that we email and just say, hey, nominations are open. This is the 6th year it's been going on and we've never not had nominations. And so people write in and they nominate a student. And this year we have 7 amazing students. And let me just tell you a little bit about them. Avery Grace Carber is from St. John's, Michigan. She's helped to organize a Veterans Day celebration and fundraiser every year. She also raises money for a food pantry. Last year, she bought 17 Christmas trees for families of the troops so they could have Christmas trees. And they purchased replacement flags for the St. John's memorial, a veterans memorial. She gives of her time and energy to give back to her community. So she's a YPIF Award nominee. We have Avery Stott, who is from Holt, who has been making fidget boards for friends. That got so much attention that her school actually asked her if she would make some for the school. And so she's making fidget boards for her school. And she's from Holt, as I said. Braden Williams is 10. He's from Owasso. He's been collecting funds for juvenile diabetes by taking pop cans back and recycling them and getting the proceeds. And he's raised over $4,000 for juvenile diabetes. Jackson Northwest School has a Be More Kind Club, and they're all about doing projects within the community that highlight that Jackson is a great place to be, and they help out nonprofits. Jordan Phillips, who is from Aberdeen, South Dakota, is our first out-of-state YPIF nominee. And she started Cozies for the Cure in 2015. Her mom had breast cancer, and she wanted to raise money to help with cancer research. So she raised over $100,000 for the Susan G. Komen Foundation. And Laura Knopf and Olivia Quiroga are from Holt and started to collect food during the pandemic for the hungry. And so they've been collecting food, and they've collected over 420 food items and products for people in their community. And then Maggie Callender is from East Lansing, and for the past 4 years, she's designed and produced calendars that are of animals that she dresses up and sells those calendars, and the proceeds go to the Capital Area Humane Society. There's 7 examples of kids who are making a difference in their community. That's what we're all about. We honor that. We celebrate that. They're heroes for us. And if they can do that in middle school and high school and even elementary school, that's going to last with them a lifetime. They're change makers, and that's what we need more of in our community.
Great. Yeah, that's amazing. So where can people go to vote for the nominees?
So you can go to epiphanynow.org right now and vote. Voting will last until 11 p.m. on Sunday, July 25th. At that time, it'll close. And then the board will convene, the Epiphany Now board, and then we'll announce the winner on Friday, July 30th. And so we will announce this year's Epiphany Now winner. This year's Epiphany Now winner will get $500 from Epiphany Now, in addition to the funds they raised online, and that will go towards their charity.
Great, thank you. Is there anything else you'd like to add? That's all my questions, but if there's anything else you'd like to say.
I just, want to say how important this is for the community and how proud I am of these students. They represent all of Michigan, even a different state. And the YPIF award is growing, and that makes me really happy because there's some amazing kids out there. All kids are amazing, and making a difference is an incredible gift that we all have the ability to do.
Definitely. Well, thank you so much for speaking with me today.
I will send you this and this release because it's updated from the one you have.
Okay.
And it has the information on the YPIF kids. And then